just exhausting. Hey, cause we've been down this road for a while. We'll break up to make up every time. That's our love, shorty, you and I. Hey, I love and I hate you the same time. I can't ever leave you cause you're mine. Hey, you see, your love is the only thing I want. Same time, this love is draining me too much. We toxic, for each other toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey, we toxic, for each other toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey, make it make sense. Will you leave or stay here? We can make this work, babe. Hey, it feels lonely, even though you're with me. Sometimes I just wanna leave. Yeah, same time, this love is the only thing I want. Sometimes this love is draining me too much. We toxic, for each other toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey, we toxic, for each other toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey, we toxic, for each other toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey, we toxic, for each other toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. It's me, Shem Betsa, Philosophy and Quack, aka Fuck You if you like. Yeah, the song that just came on, it's Toxic by Manu, is me dropping this Friday. That's an exclusive for you guys. Not javla nafanyia, but I bring you guests na letea exclusives. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bana Manu wako hapa. Manu, mambo namna gani bana? Yeah. Habari ya leo ni mzuri bana. Mambo namna gani pale? Uko fiti, eh? Yeah, okay. So we've known each other for a while, lakini tuanze from the beginning of this thing. What's your hair care routine bana? Mimi nimejaribu nywele yangu tu nisengenge, lakini wewe nywele inamea kila siku. Hii ni manyo gani unaweka kwa nywele bro? Ni God. Kula fiti. Spaghetti. No. Do not lie to us. The gym is important. These days we work out. We gotta work out, man. That is a lie.
Mini testimony.
Wewe mani yote nguvu yote inaenda kwa nywele, sasa shauri yako tusaidianaje. Anyway, the song is called Toxic. Yeah, it's dropping this Friday. Yeah? Can you tell us a little bit about the song? Umesema kuna story hapo. What happened? Nani huyo amekucharaza mpaka inabidi uandike ngoma bro?
Maneno mapenzi hauwezi elewa saa zingine.
Mapenzi imekufanya aje?
Can I say about Toxic? So it's actually about a time when I was madly in love.
Yeah.
And in a way I was losing myself. Because I put more into the relationship than myself.
Ebu chill kiasi sikusikii sijui shida iko wapi. Ongea kwa mic kiasi nisikie. Na kusema kindo shindo ki drop off. But okay, just continue.
Like relationships, people say it's 50-50. It's never 50-50. 1 week she's 100%. She's giving you like 100%. The next she's giving you like 50. The other week you're giving like 40% or you're giving 100%.
Yeah.
It's never usually the balance. It's usually you two coming in, making things work.
Okay.
So I was in this position in mimi mwenyewe niko na feel yani ni kama you are at a stage where I could not understand her, she could not understand me.
Yeah, so
we were trying to make things work but tunaendelea tu tukibishana.
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Things na get out of hand and you're just there trying to think what are the chana.
So you're one of those guys when you fight for love. I thought you're the toxic king bana. Kumbe uko lambistic huko nje bana. Andrew Kibe, give me those whips. Uko lambistic.
Ni kujua ukiwa in a relationship there's a way to act. Na ukiwa out of a relationship there's a way also how to act.
Okay.
kila kitu ndasemaje. The easiest way is as a man, you know your responsibilities, you know the standards you hold, and what you stand for.
Yeah.
There are things that I stand for and there are things that I don't stand for.
Okay.
And one of them is when I'm in a relationship, I try as much as possible to make it work for the both of us.
I hear you, bro.
Lakini si kusimu.
No, do not lump us with like wewe kama unafanyanga hizi vitu usituingize hapo ndani bana.
You can't treat a woman right just because it's
No, simping and treating a woman right is very different bana. It's very different. Wewe unasema hapa it is not simping. What is it?
treating a woman the way she's supposed to be treated.
Okay, just okay, najua kuna viewers labda wameingia hapa bado hawajasikia Toxic. Hebu tuwapatie another hint of the song. Najua sasa isikue hii tunaongelea ngoma yenyewe ajui. But this time I'm not going to play the whole song. I'm just going to play a snippet of the song. Tunataka muende Spotify. When the song comes out, as I said yesterday, you have to stream it across all platforms. YouTube, Spotify, kila mahali, hata kwa maadhi pale cheza hii ngoma, si ndio? So anyway, this is Toxic by Manu Is Me dropping on Friday. Yeah. Ngoma inakataa kucheza bro, inaniaibisha hapa nini, but ndio hiyo.
Do you really love me? Do you really want me? That is all you ask me. Hey, ignoring all I do, ignore her. Same time she ignores me. Hey, we fighting every day, we fighting. This is just exhausting. Hey, cause we've been down this road for a while. We break up to make up every time. That's how I love, shorty, you and I. Hey, I love and I hate you the same time. I can't ever leave you cause you're mine. Hey, you see, your love is the only thing I want. Same time, this love is draining me too much. We toxic for each other, toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey, we toxic for each other, toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey, make it make sense. Will you leave or stay here? We can make this work, babe. Hey, it feels lonely, even though you're with me. Sometimes I just wanna leave. Yeah, same time. This love is the only thing I want. Sometimes this love is
Yeah. That was Manu Is Me Toxic dropping this Friday across all platforms. Bwana wetu pale bwana. Lakini nimesikiza lyrics bwana, niko na maswali kadhaa. You said you will fight for the love, you're never leaving, but what is happening? Mbona uko hapa bro? Why are you singing lies? Umeshinda kujitetea.
Kuna saa za kutoka.
Saa za kutoka. Okay, no worries. I understand you. Anyway, enough about the relationship. Let's talk about the music sasa, sindio? You've been doing music for a long while bana. What's happening bana? I understand that you haven't been on the stage for a while. What's going on? Nimekuwa nikingoja bana. Umekuwa ukisema unatupatia show. Mbona show ikuje bro?
Corporate.
Okay, elaborate on the corporate issue.
Music is a hobby.
Music is a hobby. Acha hizo bana. Unajua
Let me just say.
No.
Music is a hobby.
Watu wanaongea hivi, utatufanya vile Sauti Sol wanatufanyia sasa. Kila mtu ana quit. Sasa nyote mkianza kufanya music kama hobby, who will take you seriously bana?
Music to me, it's a hobby
that
I can't do without.
Okay.
It's something that I need for my day-to-day life. Siezi, hakuna siku kwenye utawai niona ukose ngoma kwa simu yangu ama unikose na headphones or earphones nikisikiza ngoma. It's what I consume when I wake up, when I eat, when I sleep. Yani, I breathe music. But there's another part of me, Yara Joangi. I'm a data scientist, so I work on the side also. Na to put this music out, yani recording, videos and all that.
Yeah.
People need money.
Yeah.
And when I say I do music, inamaanisha nafai kuwa out there, you know, performing and all that. Nafai kuwa kwa kila platforms na push ngoma yangu, but hauwezi push ngoma saa zingine kaa hauna hizo funds. Na hiyo ni kitu I think many people don't understand.
Okay. Wajamaa ngojeni kidogo, kuna ngoma hapa itabidi nimewachezea as we sort out Manu's mic kidogo. We are facing some difficulties, but do not worry, this is another song by Manu Is Me. It's called Beautiful. Someone requested it. Bwana Mwaluma, nimekusikia bwana. This is going out to you. I know you're a big fan of the guy. We are coming back to ongelea hiyo story sasa hii tu hivi. Anyway, this is Beautiful by Manu Is Me. You're here with me, Shiembet Sound Philosophy and Kwake KFQ. Twende kazi.
I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for the moment I blush. I think you're magical. Shit, I think you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Got me falling in love right now. Yeah, I love the feel. I just wanna hold you right now. Yeah, no fantasy, baby. Can I put a ring on you? Yeah. My wifey ting, I just wanna steady maintain. Baby, let me love it till infinity. Got me falling in love right now. Yeah, I love the feel, I just wanna hold you right now. Yeah, no fantasy, baby, can I put a ring on you? Yeah, my wifey ting, I just wanna steady maintain. Baby, let me love it till infinity. Shit, I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for a moment of blush. I think you're magical. Shit, I think you're beautiful. You're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for a moment of blush. I think you're magical. Shit, I think you're beautiful. You're beautiful. No place I'd rather be. With you I feel I'm home for my eternity. I wanna feel your love, baby, if it ain't your love, I'd rather be alone. With you I want it all, yeah, I want it all. Shit, I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for a moment of blush. I think you're magical. Shit, I think you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Shit, I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for a moment of blush. I think you're magical. Shit, I think you're beautiful. You're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for a moment of blush. I think you're magical. Shit, I think you're beautiful. Beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. Beautiful. I think you're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show, man. It's me, Shiembet, and you're here tuning into Philosophy and Kwak, vile nilikuwa nimesema, and that was Manu Is Me playing Beautiful. That was a special request from Maluma, who will be joining us on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday we'll be having Maluma, an eccentric photographer and visual artist who will be gracing the stage. I'm in the studio. Yeah, will be gracing the studio with me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. But leo niko na Manu hapa bana. Manu, we were talking about, nasikia your mic problems have been sorted out. Your friends can hear you. Nasikia pia watu wameshangaa wamekuona umechana nywele.
Ananiambia leo hadi umechana nywele. Umechana nywele by the way.
Umechana nywele. But anyway, we were talking about the music, but you said it's a hobby. Can you elaborate on that? I feel like for me personally, what happened to you that you decided for you to make it a hobby? Because in my case, I decided to make it a hobby because economically speaking, it became ilifika wakati bana nikaona yenyewe the way the industry is running, if you don't have money to pursue this craft, by the way, zifanya anything. Yeah. And it's difficult because mixing and mastering product, if you want quality, you need money, and then the show's gonna bureaucracy hapo. But so for you, what was the turning point? What happened that made you decide to make music a hobby and not a full-time career?
As I said earlier, I really love music. Now, when you turn music to a career, there are many things that are involved.
Yeah.
There's the business side of it, and there's the musical part of it.
Yeah.
How is it serve two masters at the same time?
Yeah.
When it's a hobby, you can concentrate on the music without having to worry about the business aspect of it.
Yeah.
Or usema Waswahili usema kizuri
chajiuza
kibaya. Ngoja we sio hivyo.
Sini kizuri chajiuza kibaya chajitembeza. Mimi Kiswahili nilipita bana.
Waswahili walisema wataelewa. Get me? But ni hivyo. Kitu poa hujisell. Kitu mbaya pia obviously bad publicity bado itajisell. But kuna there's a niche yenye niko nayo. I'm not a hip hop artist or an R&B artist. I'm an emo rap artist. And there's a group, as in say, like a selected few individuals who listen to that type of music. Mostly Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion. Then I don't know where to put Roadwave, but it's emotional rap bado. No, it's a big community in Kenya that people don't know of. The only problem is when you push your songs, you're fighting with the trendsetters. Kuna watu wenye pia wana ride on trends. This might be controversial, but unaona ka vita ya Kenya versus Tanzania on the rap side.
But then we need to talk about that. What are your thoughts on that? Because me, I feel like it's nonsensical, but because okay, this is my argument. Before even, sorry for cutting you, but this is my argument. This is my argument. Where's Yasha moto alafu unakuja na ice cubes kwa video una get no tuseme tu ukweli.
True.
Have you listened to all the songs that I've listened to that have come from TZ, they are fire. Like those guys flamed. Hakuna ngoma nimesikiza ya TZ yenye ilikuwa ina reply to that beef
bro
yenye si moto.
Let me just cut you short. Me the only part that I lost it was when that Kaveve Kazoza chick Nini dropped hers. I was like, what are we doing?
Okay, me sina beef.
Like I understand.
Sijaskiza hiyo.
Yani msanii kama mimi ata kurelease ngoma si mbaya, you're doing your craft. But here's a case yenye mna trend juu mnabishana na watiz juu. It's not music man. Tunafai kwa tunainuana. Unaona venye Diamond anakuja huko afanye collab maybe na Sauti Sol. Mafans wa Diamond wanaanza kusikiza ni Sauti Sol na mafans wengine wa Sauti Sol wataanza kusikiza Diamond. Even ndio inafai kuwa ati sina wanoma kuliko nyewe wase. This is hip hop. It should be a community, yani we embrace each other. For the best example inaweza patiana ni take for example, this is a big country, US. Kuna artists ka J. Cole. Alafu chukua nani anaitwaje 21 Savage. Those are two different people. Trap na ile hip hop yenyewe ukisikiza cause trap is a subgenre under hip hop. Una notice jamaa haizi sema sasa wana mambo na nini wanaimba sijui nini hizo. Ara kama collaborate na yeye kwa kitu nye wanaweza watu wao wote wanaweza gravitate towards to. But Kenya inakonga experience yangu as an artist kwanza imekuwa shitty sana. Sorry for excuse my French.
It is okay. I think you can cast
experience as an artist has been shitty. If you look at most of my projects, I don't have collaborations. And people usually wonder why.
Kwanza hebu tuongee story ya collaborations. Wewe msenge wewe.
People I'll talk about.
Wewe mambo ya collaboration huwezi jitetea hapa. Huwezi jitetea hapa. Ilikuwa tufanye kazi. Kwanza tuko na kazi hapa. Tunafaa kufanya. Lakini wewe you being but anyway, that's a story for. Ngoja before. Wacha kwanza tuongee story ya beef ya Kenya na Kali. Okay. Did you listen to Calligraph song?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think of the song?
Personally, what I can say is Calligraph has grown as an artist, first of all.
No, just what do you think of the song?
The song, obviously shit.
Because me, that's my problem. I know you're saying that there are different genres and hip hop is like holding hands and everything kumbaya. Me, I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind if you're gonna start a war, come prepared. And for an artist of his caliber, if you start something like this, your response should be as fire as the weight you are coming in. And I appreciate Rosarie's response where she was like, alienda kwa comment section vile Calligraph alikuwa anasema hiyo ngoma ya Rosarie ni kali and everything, but Rosarie alimwambia facts. Alisema wewe uliwasha moto wenye uwezi zima. Don't come here pretending that you just want
Rudika Ukraine.
Don't come here pretending that you that you're all about causing nini to aje, like you just wanted to bring attention to the industry. And then all the Kenyan rappers wame come through, Saru, Bridalo and everything. As much their songs are fire. Bridalo and Saru's songs were really hot.
Brida was fire.
Hata Saru, hata verse ya Saru bana ilikuwa moto bana.
I enjoyed Brida's.
Obviously wewe unajua wewe misogynist hapa. And those are just jokes. But mimi nimesikiza Brida. I'm not really a big fan of Brida because naonanga ni kama mini Calligraph in a way, but he's good. I will not lie, he's good. But on the other hand nilisikiza pia Saru, like in passing I was like this is really good. Because kiza verse ya the first time I ever heard about Calligraph song was on HB and I was like what nonsense is this? Naona. So it's up to the younger ones kukam kumbaki him up. Pia nafaa kuwa uwezi rusha ngumi alafu mtu mwenye anarusha ngumi, you know, get that's my problem with this whole situation. I don't mind if you decide to start a war. It is okay, start the war, but represent us properly because we know you can do better. Yeah. But anyway, speaking of collaborations, you're saying that it's a bit tough to do collaborations, and I feel like many Kenyans don't really understand the work that goes into collaborations.
First of all,
just explain.
Before I collaborate with anyone, we must vibe. And when we are choosing a song that we can both hop into, there must be a theme or a certain point in life where you are. For example, ukiangalia ngoma zangu zote zinaonga na story. Mimi naweza kuexplain ya ide nilikuwa na feel nini nikiandika hii ngoma. Siandikangi ngoma tu kuandika ngoma. Kwangu inakonga like a let out. I'm not that type of guy nitaenda na kwambia leo nimekuwa na shida fulani I let it out on a song. Na unapata nikika studio na say most of the time inakonga let's drink, party, you know, fuck bitches and all that. And I'm not into that vibe.
Fuck bitches tena kwa studio bro.
Sorry.
Unaleta madem kwa ofisi wewe.
Like basically most artists mkiwa nao ni studio. Like hiyo ninaonga mostly like the theme. Mimi nataka tu watu wajibambe nini.
So
hakuna ile time yenye msee ataka chini angalie what am I trying to put out there. Na kitu inifanyanga nikaanza concentrate much on how I do my music is the response that I got from the few people that listen to me. Hata kama mse mmoja mwenye anasikiza atakuwa content nao juu. Kuna there was this woman, she's almost in her 40s. Alisikiza project yangu Studies and Never, akakama akaniambia tu ilikuwa Twitter. Kama akaniambia I have been listening to your songs but I don't know if you know this. Nimekuwa in the same situations kama wewe sahi yenye nikisikiza hii ngoma ilikuwa niko na feel nika umse anaelewa kitu yenye mimi napitia. Ilikuwa somehow
relatable,
ime let down hiyo pain yenye alikuwa nayo. So comment kaya ni inafanya una feel poa tena sana. Afu nikienda studio na wase sana anze kuniambia mimi nataka kuandika ngoma ya hype watu wajibambe nini na siko kwa hiyo vibe. Imagine siwezi
andika.
Lazima nikuwe in the same wavelength na yeye ndo tufanye such a song. So that's why.
Okay. So but I feel like as an artist you should be able to just have me. Okay, how I work is mimi niko na backlog ya mangoma and I get that sometimes vibe inakataa, unataka kufanya ngoma fulani but you're feeling in a certain mood. But I feel like as an artist you're supposed to just show up because kuna ile design ya mimi niko na mangoma like niko na catalog ni vile tu sija record. So if someone wants a hype verse mimi kwanga ready, mimi kwanga nini like I'm always ready to go. But for collaborations what I can say is working in Kenya is a bit difficult. Ni juu what I've noticed ni ego bana. Ego plays a big role, you know. How
what wanataka do pia.
No, it's not even about the money. I've realized that I see do like as much as the money might make things easier, but I've noticed sometimes kuna wasome who just get collaborations zingine wasikia kama msame fanya a favor. Like someone just pays for the collaboration but if you listen to this person's verse you're like this is shit, this is not something like. And there are a few major artists who are notorious for this. I will not name names at the moment but
we know them.
but there are a few artists who are notorious for this. The only time wanafanya collaboration ni hatari, it's when they are doing with someone like Sauti Sol or something big, but everybody else ukiangalia huyu jamaa amekuja tu yani
Have you wondered why? Have you ever wondered why?
Senior story ya ego na favors, like someone anaona ni kama you're beneath me or ama what's your argument?
The thing is big up or they were called what these friends of mine Watenda Wili.
Watenda Wili. Yeah.
Watenda Wili.
Vijana kunaitwa Kaskazini.
Before they were called Kaskazini. Big up those guys, by the way.
They are called Watendawili.
Yeah, they're called Watendawili right now.
Back then it was Kaskazini. Yeah.
The first time that I was in a writing session with Uaya and Onyash, it really opened my eye. Like, say ukienda collaborate now, the way you vibe into the songs, there's a certain feel yenye inakuanga.
Yeah.
Utapata tu mtu ana vibe alafu utanotice in the emotion yenye yuko alafu unaanza saa kujiset kwa nini. There's a level of seriousness kuja to how people write their songs or how they do their stuff. Ukipata tu ngoma imefanywa hivyo, bro nakwambia ende yo studio uangalie venye watu wana record.
So basically it comes down to the process, the recording process.
The process is everything.
Yeah, okay.
If so the process is not good, the song definitely won't be good.
But sometimes unapata like the artist who the main artist amefanya kazi bana, amechangamka, but now the featuring artist tu mwenye ameitwa hapo is established in the industry, but vitu zenye anaimba hapo you're like hii level yako.
Nikwambia kwa nini? Wachukuangi ngoma ni kaya yao.
Sasa ndio nasema like that hiyo ego problems hiyo ndio nasema that's what's killing the industry, but
it's being stupid. Yeah, it's being stupid. At the end of the day, hiyo ngoma ikihit wote wanakulia. Kweli uongo. Haya, kienda kuperform bado anazipa depending on the agreement they nyatako nao na the song the owner. Bado aniza perform, aniza make dough out of it.
Yeah.
So ukienda pale na umepeleka C game yako badala A game. That's stupidity.
But umesikia story ilipata Nyashi publishing rights and everything.
No shit.
Ngoja. So hold that. So while you're thinking about that, guys, the joke tumekuwa tukiongea for a while today na Manu is me in the studio, so lazima tumuembrace bana, unajua. So we're going to take a short break as we play another song by him featuring a lady called Africa inaitwa Nam. This is one of my favorite songs from the guy. Hii ngoma by the way changed my life of one way or another, sijui aje, but let me know what you're feeling in the comment section. You can comment up and naweza kama uko na request kwa pale comment section na tunafanya kitu.
From this atmosphere, lie awake.
Do not worry, I'll play it again for you.
I've been bending and breaking. Lord, how am I still standing in this mess I've been making all this way? And I'm at the end of my rope. I might just drive down. I wish I could go far away from this atmosphere. Lie awake. Oh, I've been bending and breaking. Lord, how am I still standing in this mess I've been making all this way? And I'm at the end of my rope. I might just drive down the rocky road. Moments are moving so slow. My feet, yeah, they're moving. Doesn't feel like I'm dancing. Answers feel like a question. Oh, I'm feeling dead right now. This pain right here has got me underground.
I've been feeling dead right now. This pain right here feels like I don't wanna be here. Like I don't wanna be here. I've been taking pills just to be me. I've been feeling dead inside. Don't leave my side. I'm just hoping you could stay here with me. Carry me to the pain. Comfort me the way. Let's not take a break. Help me calm my head down this bumpy road. Got me feeling low, so low. All these thoughts, they're eating me so slow. The weight in my head gets heavier day by day. I just wanna feel again.
Oh, I'm feeling dead right now. This pain right here has got me underground.
I've been feeling dead right now. This pain right here feels like I don't wanna be here.
Oh, I'm feeling dead right now. This pain right here has got me underground.
I've been feeling dead right now. This pain right here feels like I don't wanna be here.
Yeah. That was Manu Is Me featuring Africat Nam. Yeah, brother. Na shanga ujasikia story imepata bwana huyu jamaa wetu bwana anaitwa Nyashinsky publishing rights pale. So apparently kuna historia hii deal ya Tekno alipata juzi hii. Imemuingiza kwa moto. Apparently the producer for the song that's been playing around, he's a Nigerian guy, and he's claiming that they had a split sheet and the publishing rights was supposed to be 50-50. Nyashinsky, okay, this is allegedly, it's not confirmed, allegedly. This was on Twitter, you can confirm, you can just find the threads. Allegedly, the deal was 50-50, sindio? So every deal in a mancha, anywhere the song is performed, played or whatever, the producer gets 50%, sindio? Yeah. However, when the song was released for Tekno, the publishing rights were given to Tekno, and it's been playing all over the place, the producer didn't get shit, yeah? And allegedly Nyashinsky offered the producer 50k. So the producer was threatening to take Nyashinsky to court to release to unveil, or was it to kuonyeshana hii deal iko na pesa ngapi, hii deal ya Tekno ni pesa ngapi, lakini Nyasha amengoa. But then there's more to the story. Apparently Nyashinsky pia alirelease ngoma before a signed split sheet. The latest, I don't know which single it is, but one of the new singles in Nyameto, which has been very good, bana hizi R&B vibes zake zina click. But kumbe bwana amekataa ku sign split sheet alafu akatoa ngoma. What are your thoughts on that, and how can you protect yourself from that? Because I know you're very keen on publishing. Wewe publishing uchezangi na watu na masters. So what are your thoughts on that? Or how history kwanza inakurabaje, kama ni ukweli kama ni uongo, unaonaje?
Big kwanza ni zasema ni hiyo ni another reason why I don't collaborate with most people. Because ukienda studio na msee me vibe na tunaenda kurecord ngoma, ni kutole tu contract hivi. Watu hepa. Wala wanaanza kuniambia yo umeleta hapo unad.
But I've never understood that. Every time I also face the same problem. Every time I'm working on something and I'm like, hey, can we just sign a contract? So that, because both of us, people think that when they see a contract, I think this comes from a place of ignorance, where people think that when I see a contract, it's me protecting my interests. No, it's protecting both of our interests.
Also, it's people don't have this knowledge. Most artists never know about these things. And me nikiwa producer, kwanza as a producer, let me talk as a producer, not as an artist.
See, a producer is still an artist either way, so
different. There's Manu Is Me and there's Friday Was Late.
Friday
those
was
are
late.
two different people.
Hello, Manu Is Me kwa studio bana.
Friday Was Late.
Okay.
Nikiwa studio na msanii yoyote. Before we do anything, I just try to educate them. Sana the new artist, I just tell them, you know what, kuna artist producer contract, there's producer artist contracts, kuna studio yenye unarekodia na contract yako kawe msanii, hizo vitu zote, and I make them understand how they work. So before tuanze recording yoyote or we do anything, actually understand, let us sign it, let's have an agreement first, put it down on paper, sign it, go with with a copy. I go with a copy. Na unaweza register by it was Kenya Copyright Board. There's a way you
Kesobo, Prisk,
there's a way you can register all this. You just register your song there with everything, people involved, whether it's the recording studio, the producers, the mixing mastering engineer, because most people usually leave out the mixing mastering
hata producers hata producer ukiangalia credits za watu wengi Kenya inakuanga tu the artist pekee, hata songwriters hawajaandikwa. You're like, hey, because sometimes I'm interested in the producer more than the artist. So
kitu kingine tena inakuanga, you can record a song with a producer, but he tells you, you know what, you need to change this lyric to this to fit. When you change it as an artist, already that's a songwriter credit to the producer. People don't know that.
People don't know
so
that.
Coming back to Nyashinsky's, from what currently I'm hearing, if kama hakusign split sheet na ngoma ilisha releasiwa, that's a tough battle. Honestly, ngoma ikisha releasiwa, that's a copyright on its own.
Hapo so unaona nika producer alijimess.
I think ni producer ndo alijimess hapo.
Because mimi najua when you're releasing a song you don't release the masters before lazima ukumeka.
That was my other question, who has the masters?
That's so so Nyashinski is claiming that allegedly all this is allegedly, sijui kama ni ukweli. Allegedly ini vitu za Twitter, unajua Twitter kuna stories za jaba mingi. But so allegedly Nyashinski on his end he was claiming that he owns the masters, so he can do whatever he wants. But sasa split sheet inasema 50-50, alafu kuna wengine ametoa na split sheet haiko imesainiwa. So we as a producer, what do you do to ensure that you're protected? Kama artist amekataa kusign split sheet, how do you ensure that the artist signs the split sheet?
I don't record anything.
You don't record anything?
I don't send you beats. I don't do anything with you.
Lakini unajua mnaweza kumishanza kuandikia kusign ngoma hapo.
No. Writing the song is different. When it comes to writing, I can leave it for you. I know this brain. Hii akili kona ngoma kazi zote. So kuandika, unajua let me use an example of R&B. R&B, mostly R&B songs are love songs.
Yeah.
Au kitu nimeandika kwa hii ngoma neza imba in a different way na ni switch lyrics in a different manner.
Yeah.
Hiyo hizi nisumbua. But ikuja in terms of things like the beats.
Yeah.
That's my intellectual property hapo.
Yeah.
There's a lot that I put into my mind. Yani the instruments that I used, easy plugins, nearly spend how much to get them.
Yeah, spend how much in quotes?
Yeah, in quotes. 254 producers know that. Yeah, oju nimeenda
umetumia njia
gani ku get easy stuff zote ku replicate sound ya maybe bass guitar venye na sound ikuje sound almost like organic, play the real thing. It's a lot of work. So kabla hata nikutumia beat lazima tukue na agreement yenye iko in place. Kwanza nikitumia beat it's usually a snippet. Na naonga neka hiyo beat Instagram. Nikeka a snippet of that beat kwa Instagram, already that's a copyright on its own.
Yeah, exactly.
So hata akikuja na producer mwingine watengeneze hiyo beat fully, wakuje tu ongeze tu hizo parts zingine. Naweza kuja ni claim this is my beat. Nilipost Instagram on this day such a date, na nikienda kwa maybe FL Studio or Ableton naweza onyesha dates zenye ili creatiwa. Also watu wanafaa kutumia Google Drives. Whenever you have a project, be it music or writing, anywhere, just put them on your Google Drive.
That makes sense. Anyway, we'll be taking another short break. Wacha watu wakunywa maji kidogo. Here it's Shiembetsa with Philosophy and Kwake KFAQ. You learn kona Manu is me in here. So the next song we're going to take a short break. Atenda kwa Manu kidogo. Mmesikiza Manu kidogo sana. Wacha niwapatie. This is rest in peace to Julian Drizzle's career bana. Aliamua ku take a break or quit. I don't know what is happening. I was supposed to play this song yesterday as bana Julian tafadhali rudi bana. But anyway, this is Cash by Julian Drizzle. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, keep it locked.
Mimi nataka cash. Mimi nataka cash. Pull up then I dash. Stories out trash. Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash. Yeah, we never pass. Try kuiba plans. Nilichora in advance. Whoa, mimi nataka cash. Pull up then I dash. Stories out trash. Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash. Yeah, we never pass. Try kuiba plans. Nilichora in advance. Yeah. Baba yao kawaititu. Misi fama mfuko nimejaza witu. Na maboys wako miti kamsitu. Mina pendanga madame fena gitu. Hey, oya pole samahani. Mbogi imejama ninja kama chwani. Mina dai kulei pipe kwa Kimani. Victoria's Secret iko hadharani. Craving na aroma ya kishada. Tukifika sisi wote tumenyanya. Leta pesa buda wacha kujifanya. Kuna drinks wewe leta kinatanya. Hey, swimming pool niko maji. Wanadai ati party after party. Kuna joto mimi nishatoa shati. Usipige simu juu mteja patikane. Mimi nataka cash. Pull up then I dash. Stories out trash. Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash. Yeah, we never pass. Try kuiba plans. Nilichora in advance. Whoa, mimi nataka cash. Pull up then I dash. Stories out trash. Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash. Yeah, we never pass. Try kuiba plans. Nilichora in advance. Yeah. Yet again. Nimefika sina time ya kucomplain. Niko lit, niko high kama ndege. Niko shada ninatoa nayo njeve. Hold up, form ni aje rada gani? Watu na kuchoma picha hadharani. Nina life kinako chilling mtaani. Fika mechi kaulunga kasarani. Hey, kila mtu kujichocha. Niko in the mouth utadhani ni mogoka. Nikipata pesa mimi na omoka. Lipa deni buda wacha kutoroka. Hey, swimming pool niko maje. Wanadai ati pare after pare. Kuna joto mimi nishatoa shate. Usipige simu juu teja patikane. Mina taka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, messy jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Whoa, mina taka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, messy jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Yeah.
Yeah. That was Cash by Julian Drizzle, bana. One of my friends, man, that my best friend. One of my friends, man. Jamali amua kuquit the as easy, close like that. But we are friends. We went to the same high school and everything. He's an amazing musician, and I feel like he's one of those guys who just came out of nowhere. And he just, Kwanza HBR. I like the support that he's been getting from Andy Young and the guys from HBR. That's rare. When we were coming up, the things you are seeing. The things you are seeing. And that brings me to the next topic, but now the struggles. Because he said that the struggles of the Kenyan industry are what pushed him to take a break or quit or whatever. He's not really sure if he's coming back. It's one of those situations. And I know as an artist you have moments of doubt where you want to quit. But let's talk about the struggles of the Kenyan artist. Najua kuna vitu zenye watu fikiria as a Kenyan artist ukipanda hapo ni celeb ushaomoka. Like once they see your video on YouTube, like you're already making money. Yeah. Like what are some of the things you've ever faced, bana? Mimi najua the one thing I've ever faced ni your story ya kunyimwa show. Najua
ayo nimenyimwa pia kadhaa,
because I remember we used to walk with akina Eugene from Watenda Willy. Tulikuwa natembea nao bana, tunaenda this show. I remember the last time I saw them like grassroots ilikuwa Music of the People. It was an event at Coachfest. It was an amazing event, and that's one of the last time I ever saw them perform at a grassroots level. That was before Soul Generation came out, and we used to have conversations bana. Najua pia bana walikuwa nanyimwa show, mara mnanyimwa kulipwa bana.
Hizo lazima utapitia. Kwanza mimi nimekuwa na share kutoka kwa msanii. Niko DJ. Like music to I've been in the doing music nearly all my life. Kutoka Raima hapo ikwenda hivyo, but that time yenye nilianza kuichukua a little bit professionally, hapo ndo kulikuwa na mashida mengi. I won't mention names, but there was Kagai working in some big radio station. He somehow cock-blocked me.
Cock-blocked.
Acha niseme ni word yenye nimetumia, alini block in a way nini kuopenia some big artists. Hiyo time tumeenda tukaperform, tulikuwa underground, tumeperform tu, alafu wasa wamebambika ngoma zangu. MC akakama kanichapia niaje, bro, ilikuwa wende uopenie, lakini kuna politics inaendelea.
Shit maniza jo.
Nikamwambia elewa ni kitu nilikuwa na expect, si ati kitu sikuwa na expect juu before hata nichague kugrace your stage ndo nikwe kwa the last people wenye wanaenda kuchaguliwa kuopenia for that big artist. Kulikuwa na mvutano kiasi between the guys who are choosing people, and somehow had some person ilibidi veto nini atumie hiyo kadi yake sema what
his authority now.
Manu lazima perform. Na ilikuwa hivyo. That was like the second time that guy did that for me.
Nice man.
Na Omse mwenye alikuwa na block hizi show zote. Haikuwa show ya kwanza yenye aliblock, ilikuwa kadhaa, na nilitry kufuatilia kwa nini. Nikakaa kuambiwa with another big person. What I should understand is kuna politics kwa nini kwa industry. And unaweza kwa una make the best music yenye wasio wanaweza sikiza, wasio wanaweza kaa, watu wanaweza kamsho zako anze tu uanze kugenio your audience pole. But for a start, if you can't bring the numbers to certain events, how easy kuchukua na hata consider.
But I think that's stupid. The numbers thing, I think it's stupid because the thing is, and I think that's what's killing the industry. Because when you're planning a show, and I've seen this everywhere, people are chasing numbers. People are not chasing like experiences.
True.
Yeah. So if I was to begin an events company, personally, what I'd do is I'd focus on the experience. I've noticed that people go to certain events not because of the numbers, not because of the artists, because of the experience.
Thank you.
Junajua, like the Jameson Connect experience, it's a very good experience. Shout out to Max, he's a good friend of mine. He's the brand ambassador of Jameson currently, and he was a big fan of the brand even before because of Jameson Connect, specifically Jack Tumoja. Events zao maji ni free.
Wow.
Yeah, like you go there, you imagine free. Water was available everywhere. You go to a water station, you get a bottle of water. That is a big deal. Naona. Mimi nikienda hiyo show najua mimi nitapata maji. I won't get that. And you know how difficult it is in Kenyan events kupata maji. Inakwanga tu pombe ndo iko tu.
To soda.
So you see, like that is something that many people will notice. Yeah. There's also another event. The was it Soulfest? The first Soulfest. People liked it because of the security. Unaona. Nilikuwa Ngong Race Course. Strangely. But it was very secure. Watu hawakuibiwa. Nothing happened. There was security everywhere. People were actually happy. They were seeing AP officers everywhere. The only thing they had an issue with was the arrangement of the stage and everything else. But like such little things. Blankets and wine. Why do people go to blankets and wine? The experience.
And also, this event should be genre based.
Yeah.
Always nita event ya R&B alafu ndona kwa cardinal on a great stage.
Bana.
How?
Yeah.
It's an R&B event. Mr. Hughes is a drill kwa R&B event.
Yeah. And then you find the DJs are playing.
Unasikia Kaveve Kazoze. It's an
Kaveve Kazoze alikufanyia ni.
By the way, I love that song. I'm just using it as an example. Because it's like the most trending song this year. Ama ukuja unianze kuniimbia hapo anaitwangaje unicheze ngoma za Furthermore kwa event ya nini ya jazz.
Jazz, yeah.
Haiwezi. Like tunafaa kuwa na genre based events also, like if it's R&B, it's R&B, strictly R&B artists performing. Unapata crowd yenye ndoko ni people who value the R&B music. Alafu hip hop pia kuna venye zina categoriziwa. Kuna wase wa drill. Kuna artists wengi wa drill Kenya. Na mtu akaamua tu a drill event, trust me, itakuwa late mbaya. Hip hop ache kwa hip hop. Emo rap ache kwa emo rap. If it's gengeton, just a gengeton. Kwanza gengeton, it's just gengeton, yani ni vibe yake tu different. Unaweza kana dancehall. Unaona? Like kitu ili ni udhingi ni a reggae event. Napata artist wa hip hop ana open ya mtu kaa tuseme for example Jakiwa. How is that possible?
Yeah, I remember people are complaining about that, and then there are a lot of reggae artists like Kare. Kare is an amazing reggae artist. This Gravity band who have been in the industry for years. Hata fadhali ngita hata Nazizi bana. Najua like although Nazizi is more of a rapper than a reggae artist. Waire is a dancehall artist but anaweza ingia. But funny enough, there are reggae artists, like, and there are so many.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point hii mambo ya hype inafaa kuachwa Nairobi, and this is where you find Kenyan artists cannot headline. Juu unatafuta kuchapa shows ka 20 na hizo shows zote unapata ni mix and match. So it's the same faces in every show.
We ride on trends.
And that's a problem. That is a problem.
There was a time we had a big discussion and people were complaining like wanasema Octo ni mkali kuliko Calligraph, Calligraph ni mkali kuliko Octo. Alafu kuna time tu tukakaa chini tukaamua the different artists. One Octo ni mkali, yes. Calligraph ni mkali. But ulikuwa unaangalia hiyo time akina Noma nini kwa maganzi nini hiyo time. Octo akitoa hizo mangoma, watu wakasema anaimba ile ni nini anaimba.
Exactly.
Alafu kiangalia Calligraph at that point ilikuwa riding on trends. Sijui Yes Bana. Yes Bana was a trend just because of nani. Aitwaje the guy from Ethic Reckless. Like una ride on trends. Ndio ngoma itakuwa kali but itakuwa short lived. Mi sasa nikikuuliza ngoma gani ya Calligraph yenye ina sticking kwa mind yako yenye unajuanga ili ngoma yake kali kabisa yenye hata ikue 40 years or 50 years bado nitaisikizanga. Unaweza sema ni gani?
Labda
Yego ni which year?
That's another problem.
He was not Yego ndio he was trending that point, but
I feel like after
kuna connection yenye hiyo ngoma ilikuwa nayo, ilikuwa inamintroduce kwa industry and people really appreciated that. na style yake yenye alikam nao flow and everything, but hizi sijui yes bana nini hakuna mtu mwenye uzisikiza.
Musema okay yes bana najua kuna usikiza, but mimi nasema the problem with Calligraph, he's an amazing rapper but he's a shit musician, like hands down. Octo is an amazing musician. Like if you look at the way he arranges his songs and he does his things,
Production,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Lyrically speaking, kona sayo
yo anguka.
Hey.
Mimi ndesema tu hivyo.
So,
That's my opinion.
yeah.
People shouldn't get mad.
Yeah, but
I really love Octopizzo by the way.
but if you go to from a musical standpoint, mtu anaelewa muziki kabisa, if you listen to Octo and you listen to Kali, and that's the thing that pains me about Kali, it has the potential of being an amazing rapper in Africa. Like kona huyu ni msee anaweza shikilia, he can ride the flag of Kenya vibaya sana.
Continent mzima.
But now he's musically challenged. The only time you pull up his socks, it's when he's collaborating with Sauti Sol. Features zake zingine zote anakonga melala. Most of his features, he Harmonize is the one song that's really surprised. Hata nikafanya review, I was like, okay fine, you know, this guy is changing. But then if you look at most of his songs, it's like hajipushingi. Yeah, he's in this safe space and maybe anaogopa, maybe it's something, yeah. But I think it also comes down to the industry, because I've noticed he's not the only guy who does that, because I can also argue Fena after ushesikia ngoma za Fena before anza kufanya steams ipande, yeah, like that genre.
Fena was fire.
Exactly.
Fire, super fire.
So sijui shida iko wapi yenye mtu anafika mahali.
You must make money.
Yeah.
Ukitaka ku make dough lazima ride on trends.
Yeah.
So first money lazima ulipe rent. People have rent to pay, kuna bills zenye lazima ushughulikie.
Yeah.
I understand that, but the art itself kuna venye inarudingi nika ina dedi. Naona kulikuwa na ile time yenye watu wako complain wachezangi Kenyan music nini, but it was just because over and over hizi vitu zenye wasio walikuwa na do ilikuwa tu the same old things. Me hata like by this is kudanganya. Tutoke hapa twende club. Leo siku the most songs zenye utasikiza ni international songs, au utasikia local songs.
But kuna DJ fulani sijui kulikuwa hii club inaitwa The Flight kapo Embakasi.
Najua.
Kwa DJ alichezanga locals bana, nilishtuka msee.
Ni very rare kupata msee anachezanga locals.
And then it wasn't
cheza locals naonga gengeton.
But akucheza ali mix gengeton na iza kitambo hizi. Haikuwa The Flight, ilikuwa El Toro hapo Embakasi. Like the way the DJ mixed current, at that time gengeton was hype, but ali mix gengeton na ngoma za Kinaisa, Ogopa DJs and everything. It was such an amazing experience. I was like, fuck this, like this is good. But I feel like we need more artists need, anyway, I feel like it's just one of those things, because
you know what what I'll say about the Kenyan music industry, the underground scene is fire.
Hey hapo si uongo.
Super fire than the scholar tunya kwa limelight,
the mainstream. Anyway, we're going to take another short break. Najua kuna Jamal kwa ameuliza Beautiful before my time runs out. Najua tumebaki na 10 minutes hivi, so let me play Beautiful for my friend. His name is Mwaluma. Uliitisha Beautiful, ulisema ilikatishwa too soon, so here is Beautiful for Mwaluma by Manu is me. He's the guy on the studio, and of course at the end tutawachezea a snippet of the song coming out on Friday inaitwa Toxic. Make sure you run those numbers up. My name is Shiembeta, this is Philosophy and Kwake fuck you. Skizeni Beautiful and let me know what you think in the comment section. Yeah.
I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for the moment I blush. I think you're magical. Shit, I think you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Got me falling in love right now. Yeah, I love the feel. I just wanna hold you right now. Yeah, no fantasy, baby. Can I put a ring on you? Yeah, my wifey thing. I just wanna steady maintain. Baby, let me love you till infinity. Got me falling in love right now. Yeah, I love the feel. I just wanna hold you right now. Yeah, no fantasy, baby, can I put a ring on you? Yeah, my wifey thing, I just wanna steady maintain. Baby, let me love you till infinity. Shit, I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for a moment of blush. I think you're magical. Shit, I think you're beautiful. You're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for a moment of blush. I think you're magical. you, I feel I'm home for my eternity. I wanna feel your love, baby, if it ain't your love, I'd rather be alone with you. I want it all, yeah, I want it all. Shit, I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for a moment of pleasure. I think you're magical. Shit, I think you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Shit, I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for a moment of pleasure. I think you're magical. I think you're magical. Shit, I think you're beautiful. Beautiful. You're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I can stay in your eyes for a moment of pleasure. I think you're magical. I think you're magical. Shit, I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Beautiful. I think you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Do you really love me? Do you really want me? That is all you ask me. Hey, ignoring, all I do ignore her. Same time she ignores me. Hey, we fighting, every day we fighting. This is just exhausting. Hey, cause we've been down this road for a while. We break up to make up every time. That's how I love, shorty, you and I. Hey, I love and I hate you the same time. I can't ever leave you cause you're mine. Hey, hey, you see, your love, your love, your love is the only thing I want. Same time, this love, this love, this love is draining me too much, too much, too much. We toxic, for each other toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey, we toxic, for each other toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey, make it make sense. Will you leave or stay here? We can make this work, babe.
Yeah. That was Toxic by Manu Is Me. And before that, we played Beautiful by Manu Is Me. Shout out to Mwaluma. I hope umefurahi. Usini haras bana. Najua utanipigia makofi. Ulikuwa unataka kucomplain pale ati.
Appreciate you, Mwaluma.
Mwaluma, by the Mwaluma will be swinging by on the studio on Thursday. I keep forgetting these people bana. On the dates bana. I know tomorrow we'll be having Maina Munene, an eccentric writer, script writer, stand-up comedian. He's the government spokesman. Kama umeingia Twitter and you have seen a series called The Government Spokesman, that is the guy we'll be in studio with tomorrow. And on Thursday we'll be having Mwaluma, who's an eccentric photographer. Atakuja tupatie mawaidha 1 2 3. Pia hii story ya mboge ya nywele, nakuja hapa natafuta hair care tips. Na watafutia hair care tips. Wanaume tungare ama namna gani? Anyway, Manu sasa we were talking about the industry, so we can just wrap this up quickly. What do you think is something that you overlooked that you think everybody should be should be on the lookout for when they are starting out their music career? Because I feel like everyone has lessons, but when kitu gani ilikufungua macho?
I'll just be honest. When I started music, when I started recording, I had no direction. Nilikuwa tu na record just because I was recording. Nilikuwa, when you listen to my first songs, Bentley and Good Day,
Nokia. Kwanza mbona sijacheza hiyo ngoma bana.
You just noticed that this wasn't Manu. It was Manu trying to fit in a certain genre.
Yeah.
So kuna beshte yangu aliniambia, by the way kuna ujinga, fanya nini? Enda ukae chini uangalie nini unataka kuimba. Juu utakuwa unatuimbia hapa vitu za do na kila kitu, na saa zingine maisha ikiwa ngumu pia hakuna venye tunaweza relate nayo. Unaweza hiyo ngoma kwa sure ukirelease utakuwa content na watu wakisikiza. So ilianza ilifanya tu nikafikiria sana. Kutoka hapo ndo nikaanza kuwa conscious na music yangu, kila kitu venye nifanya, alafu work with one producer when you're starting. Juu ukiwork no producer ana shape sound yako, at the same time pia yeye ana shape sound yake as a producer. So unapata you grow together.
That makes sense.
Ukiwork no producer, work no mwingine, utakuwa na direction juu. Venye ana produce is the same way venye umsi ana produce. Kwa na umsi mwenye ukiwa na studio pia anakuelewa. Kuna saa ukiwa in your feelings, ukiwa in your feels hivi, even ndo anakwambia ufanye vitu.
Yeah.
Anaelewa pia ukichoka, kuna ile unachoka utaki kuingia studio. Lazima uko na wasi wako understanding pia. Usiende tu hivyo. But yeah, hiyo ndio kitu naweza sema msemo yana start.
That's
focus on and learn about their music industry based on copyrights and the
music business.
Yeah,
the
basically
music
the business side of music. Si lazima ukue knowledge yote, but know the basics.
Yeah. And I also feel like I think in Kenya we take it for granted that you don't have to be an artist. You can also be a music advisor. There are other roles. Not just
Managers. Kwanza we need more managers.
We need managers, we need promoters, we need agents. Kwanza booking agents, we need booking agents. Industry, we need booking agents. We. Because I've realized promoters wanatuharas bana.
Sana.
The lessons I've learned is from guys like you. There's also guys from Vijana Barubaru. And I'll always say, like, I feel like going to music school helped me. And that's something I'll always, when I join anti-school kidogo.
No, yeah.
Ama pia umechange squeeze ume.
No. Mix tunaweza sema ni ikikuja in music school.
Yeah.
I'm anti that.
Why are you anti music school?
Music it's just a feeling na unaweza la naturally when unataka. Kuna msemo anacheza katitu, wajui si hizo masisha ni nini, haelewi. But hizo yani mizo kwangu ikikuja in terms of music education yani ni kitu naanga nimetupilia mbali. Ili kuja books hapo naye kashule usome. Jora sasa mimi nasoma.
Anyway, we talk about the song on Friday bana. Hebu chachisha sasa mafans waambie where can they find the song, where can they listen to the song, what's the name of the song, why is the song?
The name of the song is Toxic. Inatoka this Friday. And Toxic is basically just about toxic love. You know, the word toxic has been used so much, on the internet, but it's not basically how should I put it? It's a love where you want to stay and make things work, but you can't because you're not you feel like it's not the right space for you.
Yeah. You're
trying too hard to be someone that you're not. And you have to walk away from that.
Yeah.
So it's just like a lesson that I learned on the way.
Okay. I hear you, my brother.
Shout out to that girl, by the way.
Alikufanyia ile shughuli.
Mimi kama ushenivunja roho, by the way, asante sana. Watu wanapata ngoma.
Doing the Lord's work.
The Lord's work. Anyway, patana mimi mnivunje roho.
Okay. You ni ngumu bana. I do not subscribe to the same school of thought. But anyway, guys, let me play you Toxic one last time. This is a snippet. I'm not going to play the full song, so you guys can go run the numbers up after that. I'll have Yes Indeed by Jackil. My name is Shiem Betts, and this has been Fuck You, AK Philosophy and Quack. Manu, thank you for coming through, bana.
Thank you for having me, man.
I hope you guys had fun. I hope I had fun. Tell your friends. I'll be here the whole week. This is a competition by Radio 254. I'm trying to get this load so I can get more of my friends here and more of artists and people who can be here. And if you didn't know, you can comment there. That way I can see if you have any requests that I can play. If you have any problems in the stream or whatever, just comment over there and I'll be able to fix them. But for now, we are going to start with Toxic, a snippet of Toxic by Manu Is Me, releasing on Friday. And then I'll be signing out with Yes Indeed by Jackil. Haya, Toxic ndo hiyo inaingia sahi.
Do you really love me? Do you really want me? That is all you ask me. Hey, ignoring, all I do ignore her. Same time she ignores me. Hey, we fighting, every day we fighting. This is just exhausting. Hey, cause we've been down this road for a while. We break up to make up every time. That's how I love shorty, you and I. Hey, I love and I hate you the same time. I can't ever leave you cause you're mine. Hey, you see, your love is the only thing I want. Same time, this love is draining me too much. We toxic, for each other toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey, we toxic, for each other toxic. You and I, we toxic. Hey, make it make sense. Will you leave or stay here? We can make this work, babe. Hey, it feels lonely, even though you're with me. Sometimes I just wanna leave. Yeah, same time, peace, love.
Yes indeed, this right here the recipe. This a different pedigree. This feel like a Lamborghini. I've been cooking, I've been scheming. Like a Michael had to beat it. Mr. Jack, is you back with the fire? Yes indeed. Yes indeed, this right here the recipe. This a different pedigree. This feel like a Lamborghini. I've been cooking, I've been scheming. Like a Michael had to beat it. Mr. Jack, is you back with the fire? Yes indeed. I pop a deuce, 0 fucks. I'm that dude, I got that food, I serve it up. They be like, this shit too good. I be like, damn, it's nothing new. But they know it's gratitude, cause they show love for all my tunes. So this that new shit they never heard. This is Sonic Massacre. This that shit that feel like bodies on top of bodies, IVs on top of IVs. Obviously I'm switching lanes. This shit click bang when I'm dropping. I've been adjusting my waves, yeah, I've been tuning my focus. I've been lost in the grid like this shit Matrix Reloaded. I be writing these tunes, I'm aiming right where your soul is. I can't do less, I've been potent. Yeah, from the jump I've been golden. Known to spaz like every day's a due date. I stay packing suitcase. Know them niggas two-face. Run this shit like Hussein see me. They like, damn it, you great. I'm like, thanks, but you late. You treat mics like buffets. I got shit falling off my plate every new day. Yes indeed. 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 This right here the recipe. Okay, this a different pedigree. Petty, running. Foot on their necks, they cannot breathe. They cannot breathe. They put me down, but you know, c'est la vie. It's c'est la vie. I'm going beyond where they said I'd be. They said I'd be. Ain't a level that I cannot reach. I cannot reach. Okay, foot on their necks, they cannot breathe. They cannot breathe. They put me down, but you know, c'est la vie. It's c'est la vie. I'm going beyond where they said I'd be. They said I'd be. Ain't a level that I cannot reach. I cannot reach. Nah, it ain't too far, and I ain't even far. But they thinking, nigga, you gon' lose. I ain't never loop on, slide on beats like they got lube on. Plenty heaters they could choose from. I'm not one that you should snooze on. Fresher than a newborn. Fuck a trend. I don't even like that. Now my taste, I can't even bite that. Set the pace. I got niggas checking my stat. Call me Samurai Jack. Yeah.
Sawa babe. So niko gym sahi na trainer ni kama ameniamulia. So I was wondering if you could pick me on the way home. Najua nitakuwa nimechoka.
Ule dread.
Hakuna
kitu kingine ujuani kufanya tu vitu za social media ndo uonekane. Simkimbia naye hadi home.
Surely. Mimi nimekufanyia nini? Why are you always mean to me?
Because I pay all the bills na unanihitaji. You can't do anything without me. Lakini mimi I can get whoever I want.
You know what? Just pick me up. Sawa?
It'll take me the whole night to get this song right. But when I'm done, I hope it'll be better than your breath in the morning when you're yawning. Baby, I wanna be with you by your side in the AM. Take you down, up and down, side to side when you're done with your snoring. It might take you a while to get past excess energies. A little while longer cause of all the fuckboy tendencies.